I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just follow the flow. I'm taking it
It's official. Capcom has officially announced Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, and that it's launching in 2026 on Nintendo Switch 2. This next-gen RPG continues the series, featuring stunning upgraded graphics and a deep story. Players become the heir of Azuria, the kingdom's only rider, tasked with leading the Rangers through a world threatened by a mysterious crystal blight. Alongside Eleanor and others, you'll navigate tense politics and uncover secrets. There's new foes like the Vengeful Beast, new forbidden areas, and promises of an epic journey, where two nations' fates hang in the balance. Take a look.
Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment just dropped a trailer during the July Nintendo Direct, and it's stirring up all the hype. This one's diving deep into Zelda lore, showing what was going down behind the scenes during Tears of the Kingdom. We're talking untold stories, familiar faces, and a whole lot of legendary action. It's bold for the series to tackle recent canon head-on, and honestly, that's the kind of storytelling I'm here for. No exact release date yet, but it's locked and loaded for Switch 2 later this year. If you're a Zelda fan, missing this is not an option. Watch the trailer, soak it in, and get ready to swing in ways you didn't even know you wanted.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Octopath Traveler 0 is coming December 4 to Switch 1 and 2, and I'm already caught going nuts for it. Definitely not your usual JRPG rerun. Now you get to make your own character and rebuild a world on the edge of collapse. Plus there's some base building vibes sneaking into the mix. If you're a sucker for 8-bit and 16-bit nostalgia like me, Octopath might have always been that almost but not quite game for you too. But this feels like the one that's gonna hook hard. High hopes it doesn't let down. Developers released a trailer for it, and it's definitely worth a watch.
To find the people who took our home from us.
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
What shall we do with the Flying Dutchman? What shall we do with the Flying Dutchman? What shall we do with the Flying Dutchman?
SpongeBob SquarePants, Titans of the Tide is dropping November 18, 2025, and it's bringing some ghostly, goofy madness straight to Switch 2 and all your 5 platforms. When the Flying Dutchman and King Neptune butt heads, Bikini Bottom goes full spooky chaos, and only SpongeBob and Patrick can save the day, or at least try not to mess it up more. Wild new locations, epic bosses, and of course lots of laugh. Pre-orders are live, and if you want to flex, grab the deluxe or ultimate editions packed with season passes, costumes, and classic SpongeBob games. Check it out.
King Neptune yelled,
By my own beard, I rule Bikini Bottom.
soon may the BFFs come to burrow, kick and jump and run. Soon may SpongeBob come to save Bikini Bottom. What just happened?
It's our BFF rings. We can swap anytime we want.
vs. Zombies Replanted is dropping October 23, 2025, and it's bringing that OG zombie smashing chaos back, now in full HD glory. This ain't just a pretty face upgrade, we're talking local co-op mode so you and your buddy can squad up, plus local PvP where one of you controls the zombies. Yeah, smack talk just got way more real. Here's even a new trailer. New minigames, hidden secrets, and all that classic brain-munching madness are back, bigger and brighter. Switch and other consoles are all getting in on the fun. Just get ready to plant, defend, and meme your way to victory all over again.
A power that takes many forms. Might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
The shadows are getting even more powerful. We need to get stronger too.
My persona represents the strength of my heart.
Persona 3 Reload hits Switch 2 on October 23rd, bringing the Dark Hour back in style. They've beefed up the graphics and UI, added fresh scenes and voice acting, so it's classic P3 vibes, but slicker than ever. You can spend your days chilling on Port Island, making friends, and then at night, the game is basically all about climbing Tartarus and wrecking shadows. Physical copies come as game key cards, so you gotta download the full 25 GB plus game and keep that card handy to play. It's the same epic Persona experience, just way more portable and polished for Switch 2.
Those who set foot in the Velvet Room are all destined to embark on a journey of self-discovery.
Kay Vess, the underworld's favorite new scoundrel. This is your one shot. A safe filled with 157 million credits.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor on Switch 2 could be the real deal. We all know this game is a next-level action-adventure with tight lightsaber combat and insane visuals that push PS5 and Xbox Series X to their limits. Now, with the Switch 2 packing hardware close to Xbox Series S levels, it's not crazy to think it could handle Jedi Survivor on the go. Imagine taking that epic story and slick combat anywhere, like literally bringing a Star Wars blockbuster in your backpack. Switch 2 is now way more than just Nintendo exclusives. It's a legit contender for hardcore gamers wanting that handheld fire. The game is coming out September 4th.
Get in with the underworld's most dangerous syndicates. And pull off the greatest heist the Outer Rim has ever seen.
A long time ago, countless stars were born across the universe, and a brilliant great cosmos came into being. The guardian of this great cosmos is one whom we love, the king of all cosmos. It's me and my mighty king of kings. One day, the king casually tossed a scroll he had found.
Dropping October 24, Once Upon a Katamari is now coming back after 14 years, and it brings classic chaotic fun with new tricks, like a magnet to snag shiny stuff, plus tons of customization for the prince and 68 cousins. The real party starter, Katamari Ball, a fast-paced 4-player mode where you roll big, steal points, and flex online or offline. It's Katamari, but turbocharged and ready to roll. It's got the signature catchy tunes and whimsical worlds. This is a nostalgic yet fresh ride you won't want to miss. Check it out. It's coming out October 20th.
In this Katamari Damacy, the starry sky has vanished yet again. Now, time travel across the eras and roll up all things big, small, wild, and wonderful to restore the stars of the universe. Roll with ease using beautiful items.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix is switching things up with the adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, an HD 2D action RPG coming to Switch 2 in 2026. Unlike their usual turn-based fare like Octopath Traveler, you control just Elliot and his fairy buddy Faye, battling beast tribes outside a magically protected kingdom. Elliot can wield 7 weapon types, each with unique skills upgraded via Magicite crystals. Plus, Faye can be player-controlled in co-op or act solo. No official release date yet, but a free demo drops today with a feedback survey afterward. If you prefer classic turn-based, Octopath Traveler 0 hits Switch and Switch 2 this December.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes.
If the Budokai Tenkaichi games were your childhood, then Sparking Zero is everything you've been dreaming of. This finally revealed new entry in the Sparking series promises to take Dragon Ball fighting to the next level with faster combat, epic transformations, and a massive roster that covers the entire Dragon Ball universe. Yes, even Super GT and more. The game features intense battles, with gorgeous visuals and destructible environments that make every fight feel cinematic. And the best part is that there's strong chatter about a Nintendo Switch version. Sparking Zero could be the ultimate Dragon Ball experience for both longtime fans and newcomers. It's coming out November 14th.
We will both continue to get stronger and stronger, don't you think? You're well beyond my normal limits. I'm going to defeat you.
Is it truly him? Did my eyes deceive me? The leader, he lives.
The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade.
All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled.
The strategy crown jewel of tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics The Ivalice Chronicles is coming back, and it is a modern remaster of the legendary PS1 classic. Now with voiced cutscenes, a reworked UI, and 2 full ways to play. Classic mode, a blend of PS1 and PSP styles, or the all-new Enhanced mode, built for 2025. Whether you're a die-hard Ramza fan or new to the grid-based battlefield, this is peak Square Enix Tactics at its finest, deep job systems, political intrigue, and brutal turn-based combat that'll melt your brain. Tactics is back, and it's looking sharper and deadlier than ever. Coming out September 30.
A knight worthy of your name.
Fight with honor and trust in your steel.
No holding back! You are no more!
Take this!
My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm?
I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid.
Hela arrives on Switch 2 in 2025, inviting players into a heartfelt 3D co-op adventure rooted in Scandinavian folklore. You play as a brave little mouse on a quest to heal a kind witch, exploring lush forests, snowy peaks, and shimmering lakes to gather ingredients and brew magical potions. It's got realistic physics, clever puzzles, and a magical backpack at your side. Hela blends exploration with warmth and whimsy. Acts of kindness shape the world, while story fragments deepen your journey. You can play solo or team up via split screen or online co-op. So if you're craving something charming, soulful, Hela looks like a tale worth living. Up next is the one and only Just Dance 2026 edition, and it finally drops October 14 with 14 new tracks, from Madonna to Rose and Bruno Mars. And if you're vibing to Houdini or throwing it back with All Star, there's something for every mood and generation. This year introduces Party Mode, where team-based chaos takes over, and Camera Controller, letting you go full hands-free. Up to 6-player local multiplayer and returning favorites like Challenge Mode. This one's got couch competition locked in. And if you've got past editions, they'll all show up in one library. Plus, each copy comes with a month of Just Dance because the party doesn't stop at 40 songs.
They can't put me out, that's right, I'm on fire.
Okay, vague and unsettling. Good start. I was here with my friend Lou. You know where she is?
Coming late 2025, I Hate This Place is a brutal, stylish survival horror throwback where comic book vibes meet 80s terror. You play as Elena, stranded at Rutherford Ranch after summoning something very wrong, and now you're haunted. By day, it's all about scavenging, crafting, and upgrading camps. But when night falls, good luck. The creatures get louder, meaner, and smarter, and they track you by sound alone. It's got a really bold comic art, a dynamic day-night cycle, and that perfect mix of dread and dark humor. I Hate This Place looks like survival horror with bite.
The panic in a heartbeat.
Fine, I'll bite. But if I die in there, I am haunting you.
If you die in there, perhaps we'll meet again. Under different circumstances.
It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill, and not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
A young hero sets off on a journey in search of the light to stand against the coming darkness.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2, Edge's D2D remake, finally has a release date of October 30, and it's heading to both Nintendo Switch and the new Switch 2. This follow-up to Dragon Quest III Edge's D2D remake brings the classic RPG duo back with gorgeous pixel meets modern visuals from Team Asano. You'll play as Erdrick's descendants in 2 legendary adventures with revamped graphics, slick effects, and that signature Edge's D2D style. A collector's edition is up for grabs too, featuring monster figures, in-game gear, and wallpapers. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, this remake gives you a fresh way to experience the roots of the Dragon Quest franchise.
Ally, the Princess of Kanak, joins the party. The legend is told again, even greater than before.
Is coming in the first quarter of 2026 on Switch, and it's wonderfully disturbing. The game is from the twisted minds behind Little Nightmares. It's a horror co-op adventure that drops you into a dark fever dream full of monstrous animal hybrids. What sets it apart is you play with a friend, same screen, same terror, fully synchronized for max immersion. The game is designed in Unreal Engine 5. It's visually stunning and emotionally unhinged. Fans of moody horror and stylish scares, Reanimal is about to be your next obsession. If you're a fan of high-octane, full-contact racing, I think Reck Fest 2 is the best one to keep on your radar, because this sequel is set to take the stage to next level, especially since they released a new trailer. One of the standout features is the completely overhauled physics engine. This means even more realistic crashes and destruction, making every collision feel impactful. The game also boasts a deeper armor and damage system, allowing for more intricate component damage simulation. Plus, with fully customizable cars that you can share with other players, the possibilities seem to be endless.
a former Yakuza known as the Dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, and a colorful leader the criminal underworld calls the Dragon of Kansai.
November 13th, the Yakuza Saga hits hard on Switch 2, with both Kiwami and Kiwami 2 dropping in one street-splitting doubleheader. And if you've already got Kiwami on Switch, you'll get a sweet discount on the upgrade. This is Kamurocho in full swing, remastered visuals, smoother frame rates, and all the high-stakes heat of Kiryu's early days. Kiwami 1 retells the original 2005 crime epic, while Kiwami 2 levels things up with new stories, combat, and deeper drama. Switch 2 players can now experience the first 3 chapters of this legendary underworld saga. All signs point to a full Yakuza lineup coming, one dragon-sized step at a time.
Kiryu faces his greatest challenge yet. Take down hordes of criminal thugs with the ultimate in brawling action.
On second hands, The House of Tesla lands September 23rd, bringing 10 hours of electrified puzzle-solving set inside the ruins of Nikola Tesla's lab. This is built around Tesla's real-world inventions. This 6-chapter journey is packed with handcrafted puzzles, a device that manipulates electricity, and progressive era vibes that spark both wonder and unease. With full English and Czech voiceovers, historical documents to discover, and localization in 10 languages, this is Blue Brain Games' most ambitious project yet. Wishlist now for a 15% launch discount. Console and mobile versions are on the way.
PacMan! 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 PacMan!
Oh, how about a quick snack? Adventure is back on the menu. PacMan World 2
The Yellow Legend is back. PacMan World 2 Repack drops September 26, and it's more than just a facelift. This full-on remake of the 2002 platformer expands the original with bigger levels, fresh abilities, new characters, and loads of customization. Everything's been tightened, brightened, and modernized for today's platforms. Plus, with new collectibles and enhanced exploration, it's got serious replay energy. If you grew up chomping ghosts or just want a classic platformer with a modern shine, PacMan World 2 Repack is looking like a sweet, skillful trip down memory lane, with way more to discover.
Look out for any crack spots. You don't want to fall in.
Watch out for all kinds of epic enemies.
All right, come, PacMan. Show me what you're made of.
Dropping August 14th, Dragec Drive is bringing high-speed, tricked-out wheelchair basketball to Nintendo Switch 2, and it looks like a total game-changer. It's 3v3 arcade action meets racing chaos, packed with stylish dunks, role-based gameplay, and minigames that go way beyond the court. You pick your role, guard, forward, or center, master the viability meter, and chain together trick shots for serious flair. Then hit Circuit Sprint or Rebound Scramble to earn custom gear and unlock new tricks. With 12-player online lobbies, deep customization, and great visuals, Dragec Drive is more than just a baller. It's a bold, expressive sports experience built to shine in multiplayer madness. And last but not least, one of winter's wildest multiplayer chaos is coming with Prito Prisoner, a 4v2 escape party game where adorable animals weaponize poop, pee, and pure mischief. The game is set on a remote prison island, You'll either team up as cuddly criminals like a gangster bunny or influencer cat trying to bust out, or suit up as robotic wardens using gadgets to keep them in line. It's fast, it's filthy, and it's way more strategic than it looks. Think Among Us meets Gang Beasts, but with a seriously deranged twist. Prito Prisoner looks ready to turn your game night into total glorious anarchy.